who's ever lingered in a grocery store checkout lane can name a handful of fad diets, whether South Beach, raw food, cabbage soup. Each one of them is billed as the diet of the future. But what about the diet of the prehistoric past? Paleolithic man seems to have kept in pretty decent shape. So what was the caveman's secret? Here's John Berman for our series, You Are What You Eat.
On this normal winter afternoon, I might not be prehistoric, but I am eating like Fred Flintstone.
A small piece.
Why would I say no to steak?
I might not be carrying a club, but I am dining like it's 10,000 BC.
I can eat the fat, too?
Yes.
I might not be a caveman, but I am trying the caveman diet.
Good Lord. Very small piece, and then I'm done.
What cavemen ate was meat. Meat they killed, also vegetables and nuts. What they didn't eat, besides processed foods, was bread, grains, rice, anything that's a product of agriculture. Caveman diet is sort of slang for this meat fest, which people swear by to lose weight and get ripped. True adherents like to call it Paleo, for Paleolithic. Art Vany started eating this way about 30 years ago.
It's a personal question, but how old are you, really?
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 73.
73 years old.
Yes.
You look pretty good for 73.
Thank you. I think biologically I'm not 73.
Trying to improve the health of his family, he decided that human beings were designed to eat like our caveman or Paleolithic ancestors.
So when people call you a caveman, people call you a Neanderthal, you say?
Sure. Actually, the human species at that time, large, powerful, bigger brains, they gave us all that we have.
When was the last time you had a bagel?
What's a bagel?
Actress Megan Fox is rumored to be a fan, and nutritionists we spoke to seem to have no major problems with it. It balances meat with a lot of fresh vegetables.
I think it's very popular. It's very, very popular. I know many, many people who swear by the caveman diet.
It's basically saying no processed food, which is positive. I mean, the average person should be staying away from more processed foods.
I would say that if they're able to maintain that and they're choosing lean meats and they're really watching the fat, then, then it's okay for them.
In today's world, you can't eat like a hunter and gatherer if you're sitting on the couch.
And it isn't just the eating. There's a whole paleo lifestyle. Vany, the author of The New Evolution Diet, tries to work out like a caveman too, which is why he does stuff like this.
Pulling your Range Rover?
This is hauling heavy bison out of a pit. You're using every single muscle in your body. You're not going to hurt yourself by overdoing repetitions or anything like that.
You're not going to hurt yourself by pulling your truck?
It's easy. Yeah. I mean, it's easy for me.
Because it looks like a lot of things to me, easy's not the one that pops to mind first.
But Art isn't alone. At gyms across America, paleo converts are committed to paleo workouts. No jogging, spinning, or Pilates here.
So we're progressing from doing our power clean to a push jerk, and then jumping up to the bar, and from our whole hominid past, like running and jumping and escaping a predator, or being able to get up into a tree to be able to get some food.
Robb, author of The Paleo Solution, runs a gym like this in California. All this powerlifting and climbing, imagine trying to escape from a mastodon.
When you go into your gym, what's going on that's different than if you go into Equinox?
Usually when people walk in initially, they're not sure if it's an automobile chop shop or what exactly it is, because it's just a big warehouse. And then there are gymnastics rings, pommel horses, kettlebells, cargo nets that people climb. So there's none of the classic gear that you would see in a regular gym.
Was the idea to have the caveman workout?
To a degree, but it's not a historical revisionist kind of thing. I mean, we're not scratching around under bushes and getting poison oak on us. It's trying to make full body functional movements that are fun. And because we do it in a group format, and I think a lot of the success of my gym and the gyms like it is that there is that tribe element to it.
We are in Park Slope in Brooklyn, New York, at CrossFit South Brooklyn. And 3, hold.
At the gyms, they love the tribe.
And recover. It's transformative, both physically, mentally, and socially. You come in and you're sort of accepted for who you are, and then immediately challenged to get better.
But this tribe isn't just about diets and exercise. While the workouts look tough, the tribe knows how to play too. In this CrossFit gym in Brooklyn, they had about 70 people in their Paleo Challenge. eating, living, lounging, and partying like our ancestors.
So you've converted 1 million people, but the core members, I mean, who are the people really into this?
You would think it's totally the lunatic fringe, but it's everybody.
So it's, you know, not people wearing bearskins and carrying clubs.
No. There's a lunatic fringe of that, and it's funny for everybody, us included, but that's not the typical person at all.
So next time you see a fit guy in a business suit, run to the caveman. I'm John Berman for Nightline in New York.